There we go.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Well, that one was weird. So.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't have much good to
I
say
mean,
about
like,
that last one.
Please, let's watch another one.
Yeah. You know, more to come. New things venturing forward. Yeah. I'm still just thinking about it. Don't know.
Where's River?
You just did. That was like, you can do your own show. Just you.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
If I get to talk about River.
Well, we watch River Song.
Well, we do.
Not right now.
Very true.
She's not there.
Maybe we will. I thought we might have both of the last 2 times.
You know, people do what people do, which is kind of fun. Now that you have seen River Song be born, they watch River's episodes in River's timeline order.
Ah, I can see how that would make sense. That's kind of fun.
Because, you know, like her final episode is the first time we saw her.
Right? So then they just go,
You actually like pull them and you
That
watch
is cute.
them in like
That's fun.
River's episode order.
Well, I have to see these in chronological order.
Well,
before we
obviously.
can, like...
But then we watch River Song would be just like, screw you, you've never seen Doctor Who before? Too bad, here you go, figure it out.
Yep.
It's like, okay.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Are we doing it? We're going to learn out more?
Yep.
Maybe?
Yep.
Maybe. Oh, are we in a hotel? Is this The Shining? Come on!
Just
it looks
kidding.
Kind of like
It's The Shining.
Oh, so it is The Shining.
My name is Lucy Hayward, and I'm the last one left. You don't know what's going to be in your room until you see it. Then you realize it could never have been anything else.
Sure.
The gaps between my worship are getting shorter.
Between my worship?
This is what happened to the others. It's all so clear now.
Yes, it is.
I'm so happy. Praise him.
Amy, Beaky, this could be the most exciting thing I have ever seen. You're kidding.
How could he be excited about a rubbish hotel on a rubbish bit of...
No, I didn't.
Assemble
Is that what he said?
This
Oh
is
my
not
gosh.
Earth. This has just been made to look like Earth. The
That's
craftsmanship
terrible.
involved.
You seen these? Look at the
Yay.
labels underneath. Commander Hulk.
Lucy Hayward, that brutal gorilla. Doctor, what does it mean?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Whoa, that was quick.
No, it's okay. We're not.
We surrender.
We're nice. She's threatening with the cello.
Who are you?
Oh God, we're back in reception.
We surrender.
I've never been threatened with a cello before. No, I'll tell a lie.
Rita, be careful.
That was the thing, the speaker thing I was talking about.
Uh-huh.
As surprised as we are. Besides which, if it's a trick, it'll tell us something.
Oh, she's good. Amy, with regret, you're fired.
What?
I'm kidding. You were the face, Howie, and you said you were surprised to be back in reception.
The walls move, everything changes.
They're not doors, they're walls. Walls that look like doors. Door walls, if you like, or dwalls. Walls, even, though you probably got it when you said they're not doors. I mean, the windows are... Right. Big day if you're a fan of walls.
It's not just that. The rooms have things in them.
Things? Hello. What kind of things? Interesting things. I love things. Ask anyone.
Oh boy.
Bad dreams.
Are there any more of you?
Joe. But he's tied up right now.
I'm the doctor.
We're going to die here.
Well, they certainly didn't mention
Might
that in
be
the
why
brochure.
they tied you up.
I lived a blasphemous life, but he has forgiven my inconstancy, and soon he shall feast.
We've been here for 2 days. What's he waiting for?
We weren't ready. We were still raw,
But now you're what? Cooked.
if you like. Soon you will be too. Be patient.
Okay.
First,
Lucky horseshoe.
Find
and
your
then some
room.
dice.
Gottle gear, gottle gear.
So good. So it's not. So it's the bad dreams.
He'll
It's
be
not
here soon.
not fears necessarily. It sounds like, because some of it's just weird stuff.
Hello?
You've forgotten your PE kit again. Right, that's it. You're doing it in your pants.
What's loser in Klingon?
That's for him. Doctor was like, oh, interesting. No.
Go this way. I found a...
You understand me, girl? Lazy.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Let me get back.
yeah.
Amy, they're not real. They should have got us by now. Amy, look at me. Focus on me.
Oh, it's hers.
I don't even think they're for us.
She has had trouble with them. They're always. He, to him, in his eyes.
I think it's going after Joe. Come to me. Easy.
What the heck?
What happened?
Of course, if the weeping angels were meant for me, then your room is still out there. Somewhere.
Well, that was a strange way to say that with a smile.
I'm so happy. Praise him.
Praise him.
Praise him.
Ah, it takes a little time
What did you just say?
after you see your room.
Nothing?
Praise him! This is what happened to Joe. Leave the monster right here. Look, whatever it is out there, it's obviously chosen Howard as its next course. Now, and tragic though that is, this is no time for sentiment. I'm saying if it were to find him, it may be satisfied and let the rest of us go. All I want to do is go home and be conquered and oppressed. Is that too much to ask?
It's okay. I'll stay with Howie. You take the others and go.
No, we stay together.
Good job.
No one else dies today. Right.
I guess I can find it.
My master, my lord, I'm here.
Just like a little mousetrap.
Come to me.
Very much the Minotaur in the labyrinth feel.
Nothing to do with you.
Is that a clown?
How's it going? Don't talk to the clown.
How's it going? I also like that that's what she says too. How's it going? You all right in here? You need chips?
Praise him.
All right.
I was lost in shadows, but he found me. Humbled by his glory. Praise him. This is a prison.
Okay, but
You were
then-
right, you know.
Not really prison.
Chances are, if you hand me over, he'll leave you alone.
We saw how that out there got shot down in flames.
We are not right.
Not cooked yet. That's what he said. Yeah, that was an early assessment.
You have lived so long, even your name
is lost. You want this to stop?
because you are just instant. Then tell me how to fight you.
Oh, bring me death!
Oh. No, 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 no!
Watch out! He's just insane.
Bring the fish.
Bring the fish.
Where'd he go?
The fish! Oh, the fish!
Hit me.
He got free. He overpowered me. It might leave us alone now.
I mean, what
Maybe now we'll be
logic?
safe. Wait!
And then this, and then this. The goldfish are safe. Yeah.
Which is why grown-ups were invented.
All of time and space, eh?
And when we get out of this, I'll show you too.
I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever it was, I have a feeling you just did it again.
Right down to the smallest detail. Got you, Mr. Minor.
Yeah.
Praise him.
This one.
Rita, where are you going? Can you take the phone into the corridor? Will it reach?
You know what kind of hotel they're in.
To praise it, didn't you?
What kind of hotel they're in? Yeah, no. Heck no.
Come back, please. We'll find a way to stop it, I swear to you.
No, I need to get as far away from you all as possible.
No, you don't. The creature only wants whoever's praising here.
I want you to do me one last favour, Doctor. I want you to remember me the way I was.
What's going on? Rita's disappeared. What is she doing there?
Please let me be robbed of my faith in private.
Look, Rita, go into the room, lock the door.
I'm at peace. I'm gonna hang up.
No.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Rita!
Thank you for trying.
Rita, please!
So we've got him and then Rory, and neither one of them have seen their rooms yet.
As far as we know.
True.
It's faith. Not just religious faith, faith in something. Joe had dice cufflinks and a chain with a horseshoe. He was a gambler. Gamblers believe in luck, an intangible force that helps them win or lose. Every time someone was confronted with their most primal fear, they fell back on their most fundamental faith. I made you expose your faith. Show them what they needed.
Why are we here?
Doesn't want you. That's why I kept showing you a way out. You're not religious or superstitious, so there's no faith for you to fall back on. Well, it wants her.
Me?
So Rory has faith in nothing, is what I'm hearing?
Your faith in me. That's what brought us here.
Rory
But
has
why
no
do they
faith in
lose their
Amy?
faith before they die? Start worshipping
Not like that.
it.
Guess
It
not.
needs to convert the faith into a form it can consume. Faith is an energy, the specific emotional energy the creature needs to live. Lucy said,
Praise him.
exactly.
Oh, no.
Oh, please, no.
But the doctor saw into his room, too.
Amy!
Oh, he is
Minotaur.
That one really getting you, huh? Aww.
I stole your childhood and now I've led you by the hand to your death. But the worst thing is I knew this would happen. This is what always happens. Forget your faith in me. I took you with me because I was vain. Because I wanted to be adored. Look at you. Glorious Bond. The girl who waited for me. I'm not a hero. I really am just a madman in a bowl. And it's time we saw each other as we really are. Amy, Willie. It's time to stop waiting.
It's what it lives on. Live off of their faith and...
I severed the food supply.
Okay.
Sacrificing her faith in me gave you the space to die.
This thing wanted to die.
Yeah.
But it couldn't.
It was apparently very close to starving anyway. So
Yeah, I think because it was only getting like a few.
A Minotaur? Or an alien?
Minotaur.
Distant cousin of the Naimon, they descend on planets and set themselves up as gods to be worshipped.
Prisons in space.
Where are the guards?
No need for any, it's all automated. It drifts through space, snatching people with belief systems and converts their faith into food for the creature.
That's interesting.
See that planet there? That's where I'm from.
See that?
Just
Just having a little
So you
conversation.
must be someone, or they'd have shown
I was
you
suspicious of that guy the whole time, but I guess he's just...
So what do Time Lords pray to?
According to the in-flight recorder, the program developed glitches.
Question?
The fears from the people before us weren't tidied away.
Zane?
An ancient creature, drenched in the blood of the innocent, drifting in space through an
Also,
shifting maze.
This creature is slowly dying, and they're just like walking around looking at stuff, like, oh, here's a window.
Death
look at this,
would be
this is science stuff over
Yeah, it's
here.
just sitting.
Yeah.
Now they are.
Accept it and sleep well.
Just gonna leave it on the ground and
This is
let
a
it
bit
go through it.
I wasn't talking about myself.
Ooh, yeah. Fun little tidbit to leave right there.
Just to the nearest galaxy will do.
Don't tell me. This isn't Earth, that isn't a real house, and inside lives a goblin who feeds on indecision.
Nope, real Earth, real house, real dog keys.
That's my favourite car. How did you know that was my favourite car?
Show me a picture of it once. Cool.
That feels like a very reasonable possibility.
Yeah, right.
She'll say that we can't accept it because it's too extravagant and we'll always feel a crippling sense of obligation. It's
He's like, yay, car! I should have known the blue one was there.
Leaving, aren't you?
Was theirs, but I didn't.
You haven't seen the last of me. Bad Penny is my middle name. Seriously, the looks I get when I fill in a form is
Why now?
because you're still breathing.
Well, I think this is about the washing up. Personally.
As volatile Seth.
And they're kind of okay with it.
Or maybe there's a bigger, scarier adventure waiting for you in there.
Even so, it can't happen like this. After everything we've been through, Doctor. You can't just drop me off at my house and say goodbye like we shared a cab.
Yeah.
And what's the alternative? Me standing over your grave? Over your broken body? Over Rory's body?
If you bump into my daughter, tell her to visit her mum sometime.
And look after him.
This is strange. So that this can't be. Bye. Yeah, pretty much. This feels oddly complacent. Aww.
What happened?
He's saving us.
And she's just gonna let him after all this. But how could that stick? We haven't answered the questions of the season yet.
Such as?
The doctor dying?
Well, we know that he is shot and dies.
So she's just not gonna do anything about it now? That doesn't sound like Amy.
Well, she's been told it's a fixed point in time.
Yes. True.
So there's not a whole lot that can be done about that. He's got like 200 years left to live. You would think like, oh, there's got to be a way, you know. But for what we understand, like Time Lords aren't infinite.
Right.
You know, the fact that he was murdered by someone or something or some entity or robot or creature or other alien or other human or like we don't know what that was.
Yeah.
So that's sort of like yeah, you would think like she would want to figure that
Right, it's just
out.
not done. It's not
or
finished.
like avenge him maybe, like we don't know. But to his point, it's like what is he doing? He's saving us. So she also does want to live.
This is another weird one.
Yeah, it is a weird one.
We just had a Minotaur.
A Minotaur.
Die kind of sadly.
Yeah, that was weird too. Like you said, they're just like, oh, let me go here and like search the, you know, interface and da-da-da. Oh, never mind. Like this creature's dying on the floor. Like,
yeah. Well, that, but also his entire like story is.
Yeah.
Okay. It's sad and kind of like.
And like 3 people still died.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once again, it's one of those situations where they're like, well, we saved Amy and Rory, so I guess it's okay. And you're like, no, 3 people.
3 people died.
Still died.
And it's strange. I don't know what to do with this.
Mm-hmm. And the doctor did say that he would pop in on them. So we don't know that it's like, you know, completely, they'll never see each other again. She said like, hey, if you run into my daughter, send her my way, kind of a thing.
Yeah, but it's just such a weird closing to that. And then he doesn't have a companion now. I don't know. And then But they've also faked us out with this before, with Amy and Rory. They faked us out with the dream thing.
Yes.
When they were like, oh, you left and now you came back every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yes, as far as we know, this isn't a dream.
True. No, I mean, I think it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I don't think this can stick. Can't be I mean, I guess it could. Then what now?
He said he would come visit.
Yeah, it just feels weird. And it just feels weird that Amy accepted it. So, she's been fighting so hard to, like, do everything with him all the time.
Yeah. I mean, she experienced a few, like, very near-death situations, and then also, like, I guess got stuck in a time lock and lived 36 years by herself.
But then still wanted to be with him. I guess it was the breaking of her faith in him was the idea. Is like that was kind of the realization of,
let's see each other for who we really are. Like, stop waiting for me.
Maybe it's time to get on with life.
Yeah.
I don't know. That is weird.
Move on with your life. Like, move on from me. Amy Williams. Like, see me for who I really am. See yourself for who you really are. I need to see you for who you really are as well. You are not, come along, pond. Let's go on adventures. Let me just take you wherever I want. Let's go off. And, no, you are
Amy Williams.
Someone's wife.
Yeah.
You are a human being. You have a life.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. Huh. Huh. I know, it's a string of, so we generally watch, like, anywhere from 3 or so episodes a day. This happened to be a string of 3 strange episodes together,
Yep.
I think.
Yep. Huh.
Huh. The space and time and,
Huh.
We'll see if the ponds come along anymore.
The ponds.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hey, guys! Thanks for watching. Yeah. We watch Who. And if you want to see more of us, like, subscribe, stay notified, head over to Patreon to support our channel. We appreciate all of you watching us.
We do. It was a good time. Thanks for coming.